Hey, welcome back to Crisis Core. This is part 2, and just continue on from that last save point. We're going to head into the office nearby and talk to Seng and say you are ready. Yeah, this video will unlock a few more trophies, a few more missable trophies we'll get out of the way. We'll unlock Materia Fusion, which we'll be kind of using quite a bit in part 3 to increase our attack quite a bit. So yeah, skip the cutscenes or watch them, it's up to you. And then once you got through them, you will spawn here in Benora, the apple orchard. So we're going to get rid of these enemies to begin with, and we've got a little boss fight coming up. Yeah, these G assassins just spamming with your attacks and your AP abilities. That's your summon Materia, which you probably unlocked in the previous mission. Yeah, you can randomly get it now on the slot reel, or DMV, so it's called. But it's basically just a slot reel, isn't it? Yeah, so you kill them. Get control back. There'll be a chest on your left. Yeah, what we're going to do now, guys, is replace Blizzard with Thunder. Because this boss coming up is weak to Thunder. Yep. Take the Soma from that chest. And then come up here, as we're doing before. We're sticking along the walls if you can. It will decrease the chances of you finding the battle. Just escape like I'm doing if you do get caught in a battle. Yeah, this boss fight, he's weak to Thunder. Yeah, save point there you can use to recover any AP or MP you used in that previous fight. Yeah, so just spam your Thunder. Like so, that's all you need to do. He can hit you quite hard. As long as you try to keep always at the side of his body, he should miss you with most of his attacks. I mean, like there, because I was in front of him, he caught me. The cannon, if you're on the side, it will miss you. When he does a spider web, just keep dodging away and it will miss. And when he does like a field, I forget the exact name of it. He doesn't get a chance to do it. But if he does a field, you need to get out of the way because he's going to cause a big field around him, doing like shock damage. And you want to get away, then you can kind of be doing Thunder while on the outskirts of the field. That's it. Once he's dead, guys, loot that chest for the X potion. And then make your way to the DI. A DI, by the way, is your destination icon. If you open your map and press a button for the icons, it will say destination. So yeah, that's the name. If you hear me see DI or die, I guess, it means head to the marker or destination icon, objective marker, whatever you want to call it. So after that cutscene, coming down here into the village. Now there's 5 hidden items you need to interact with here, otherwise you're going to miss out on a trophy a bit later. So you've got this item here first. Just touch it. You won't be able to pick it up yet, you just need to touch it to make it appear later. Loot this chest. In this chest you'll find a remedy. There's another hidden item here. That's hidden item number 2. Just touch it and then touch hidden item number 3. There's 2 more. We'll just do them 3 for the time being. Run into the save point, guys, and then come this door. The southern door is the house you need to go in. If you interact with any other doors, which are the wrong ones, you might trigger a battle. Now in here, there's actually chests in this house, and it's got a whopping 5 gil inside. I've avoided it because it's just too much money. I don't have the space in my wallet to carry it. But yeah, if you want to loot that chest in that house, it's got 5 gil inside. Once you leave the house, you'll be lobbed into this battle. Just kill these enemies. So we've got 3 hidden items so far. There's 2 more we need to find. Like I say, quite easy to avoid or miss this trophy, which they lead you to. Right, once got rid of them enemies, let's carry it along to the DI after getting through the cutscene. And just on the corner here at the freeway fork, you see that other hidden item near the crate? We want to get that one. So if you escape from this battle, make sure you do not forget to get the hidden item just here. There it is. So that's hidden item number 4. And then come up this hill, you'll be a chest on your right with a high potion inside. I'm not always going to get a chest, but to begin with, the first kind of 5 videos or so, probably will get most chests. Yeah, that chest on the left has got an MP up Materia inside. Get that, and this is a 5th hidden item here, guys, near the rocks. Make sure you get that. So that's all 5 hidden items. I will probably get all the chests which have like a Materia inside or an accessory, but when it comes to just consumables, yeah, eventually I will stop getting them all. I'll probably list them all in a text guide, just in the gameplay. Eventually I'll probably stop getting all the consumable chests. So once you talk to Seng, there'll be a little cutscene, and afterwards you'll spawn here in the factory. Just get rid of these enemies, and I'm just going to get a chest at the end of the walkway. This chest has 5 gil inside with 2 extra zeros added onto it. Yeah, 500 gil inside this one. Yeah, so a little bit more than that previous chest. Just a touch. So yeah, after the cutscene, do not go down the steps yet. I mean, it's only 500 gil. It's not like a massive difference, but like I say, for the first few parts, I'm going to be showing you where all these chests are. So you look at that. And by the way, when it comes to some of your potions, try not to use them. You can use the basic potions, but do not use your cross potions, your X potions. Do not use your elixirs, do not use your Phoenix Downs, because they sell for quite a lot and they're a good source of money early in the game. So once you've got that chest, come down the steps and you'll be lobbed into another battle. You're going to get rid of the heli gunner first. It's weak to thunder. Just spam a few thunder attacks on him and it'll kill it, and they can take care of all the assassins before they get a chance to assassinate you. Yep, you can assassinate the assassinators. A few of these will keep spawning. I think there can only be like 3 on the map at once. So yeah, normally when you kill a few, they'll keep spawning. I think it goes up to letter G or something. Probably like 6 altogether or so. But once killed all these, there'll be a chest in the corner beneath the walkway, which has got an elixir inside. Elixirs sell for 2,500 if I remember. X potions sell for, is it 1,000 or 2,000? I forget. But Phoenix Downs sell for 5,000 as well. Like I say, it's a lot of money to begin with early in the game. Right, so once killed him, we'll go and loot that chest in the corner for the elixir ×1. Got quite an annoying trophy coming up as well, where you have to, it's kind of like a little mini game, probably a few minutes away. Yeah, loot that chest for an elixir. Come in this room next, there'll be another chest on your left. This one has a remedy inside. Yeah, come in here for a cutscene. Use a save point if you need to, and just keep following the DI until you get outside. Yeah, you come up here, then you have to go back into that big open room again, and you'll leave the factory. So this mini game coming up, kind of, you'll get all these kind of rockets thrown at you, but they come at you in slow motion. Luckily, they do not go at the general speed of a ballistic. Luckily, they come at you in slow motion. They're got very low propulsion, I guess. Yeah, once you spawn outside, you got a chest here with the bronze armlet inside, and around the corner is another chest, and that should have a cross potion. Yeah, so like I say, this mini game coming up, you have to get perfect. It's not as bad as it sounds. The first 9 are pretty much always the same timing, but number 10 can throw you out a bit because the camera changes the angle. Kind of get confused. But if you do mess this up, afterwards when you get control back, just reload checkpoint. As long as you don't do anything else, it shouldn't have a chance to make an autosave. So if you fail it, as soon as you get control back, open up the menu, go down to options and load the autosave. So that's it. That's the first one. You've got to hit 10 of them. You have to wait till they get close to you and they go red, and then press attack. And there you go. Just keep doing that, guys. So like I say, the first 9 timing is very similar. I mean, it changes very slightly, I guess, during each rocket. But yeah, number 10 is quite a big change. It's mainly because the camera angle changes and you can't quite tell how close you are to it. Yeah, this one. And there you go. Just look out for when it glows red and you see the cursor appear, and that's it. So yeah, you'll get perfect, and because you got perfect, you'll get a trophy in a second. And there we go, slicing soldier. So yeah, if you don't get that one, now open the menu, guys, and reload the autosave. So now we're going to get all 5 hidden items. There's one hidden item there. So I've just got hidden item number 1 near them crates at the fork. Hidden item number 2 is up here by these rocks. Right, back down, so that's 2 hidden items. We've got 3 more. You must do this quickly before the time expires. And if you think you're going to not do it in time, then reload. Do not let the time count down, so game might autosave afterwards. Just reload before. There's your 3rd hidden item near the doorway, 4th hidden item near the well, and 5th hidden item near the entrance of the village. Right, that's all 5 hidden items. Now go over to the DI, and yep, you'll get another trophy in a second. You get quite a lot of items for this one. So you'll get guild times 1000, you get guild times 500, you'll get an ether, a soma, an X potion, an elixir, and a phoenix down. And of course, you'll get that trophy, Benora Treasures. Once done so, guys, and you get control back, head into Angeal's house. Now you've got to fight Behemoth. Probably the hardest fight so far. If he gets chance to his ability, which honestly is quite tricky, preventing him from doing this massive ability attack. What he'll do the Mega Flare. And if your stats are the same as mine, same equipment and everything, he'll do about 500 plus damage. It's normally about 550. So never let your health get below 550. If he does get below, just make sure if you see him charging his ability, you heal. Because if he hits you with his Mega Flare, which is his special ability, it'll do, like I say, about 550 damage. And most of his attacks do hit you quite hard, so you always need to keep your health topped up anyway. Try to attack him from behind, because he's got a massive health pool, and if you just attack him from the front, you're not going to do much damage. It'll take ages. Yeah, so always try to attack him from behind. Just make sure you're always ready to block him. His attacks do a lot of damage, so you always want to make sure you're guarding ready.
Bringing out the big guns.
Yeah, obviously use your limit attacks if you get them, and your summon. So yeah, just attack him from behind. If you do try to do your abilities, do not get greedy. Just do like 1 or 2 attacks and then do your ability. Don't try to do a full combo, because you're probably going to get knocked out of it at the end, or get knocked out of the ability. Yeah, so just watch your health. Like I say, you can use your cure to heal, or use your potions, but do not use your cross potions or your elixirs or your phoenix downs. You can use high potions as well. I don't think they'll sell for much. But yeah, cross potion, elixirs, and phoenix down. You want to keep hold of them for now. Yeah, when he flies away, you can't really attack. You can attack him with magic, I believe, when he's on the outside of the map. But your magic doesn't really have much of a range to it. Yeah, so each time he jumps into the air, just block, because he's likely about to stomp on you when he flies back down. And if you get behind him, you can normally get a few hits in, and then you'll need to block his tail swipes. Or his stomp, he'll do a stomp as well. Yeah, so here it is, the ability. It's hard knocking him out of this, as you can see. And if he hits you, you'll see Mega Flare, you do about 550 damage. So as long as you got over 550, you should be able to survive it. There you go, 510 it did that time. It varies. I think the highest I've had it do is 532. Yeah, so always block him when he flies up into the air. Get behind him again, guys, and you'll slowly whittle down his health. It's kind of like a endurance fight, this one. And I've almost got him. Yeah, it's probably the most trickiest fight of this part, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's because this is actually the chapter fight. After this, we're on chapter 2. Yeah, so a few cutscenes to get through. When you kill Behemoth, by the way, you'll get the Force Bracelet. And there you go. That's chapter 2 done. Sorry, yeah, chapter 3 next. Got them mixed up. It's because I've labelled the next chapter, chapter 2 in my text guide. So I've just fixed it.
Angeal.
Yes, you're going to spawn back in the hub area now. We'll unlock Materia Fusion soon. So you'll be on the soldier floor. What you do to begin with, you're going to go southeast to the elevators. There'll be a brief cutscene. We'll just get through a cutscene, and then you want to take the elevator up to the soldier director's office. And at this point, after advancing the story so much, you'll unlock. You can now equip 6 materia slots. So yeah, now before you could only equip 4 materia, right? Now you can equip 6. You'll get fire and blizzard materia, and you'll unlock Materia Fusion. Like I say, we're going to use Materia Fusion a lot more in part 3. We'll use it near the start to really increase our damage. You can't really do much at the moment, just because you can't. I mean, if you're going to do the missions, yes, but I'm not going to do the missions, because if you do them later, they're going to be much more quicker to do anyway. It's not like they're going to give you anything crazy right now. It's going to make a massive difference. So yeah, once you get control back, interact with the supply pod and get a star pendant, then open Materia Fusion, guys, and you want to combine fire with the magic +1 with Blizzard Blade, which also has magic +1, and with them you'll craft Thunderblade with magic +2. Yeah, so craft fire with magic +1, craft Blizzard Blade and with magic +1, and that will make Thunderblade with magic +2. You'll get a trophy, guys, get Materia fusion down, and then what we want to do for equipment, so make sure it's the same as mine. So for your Materia, you want Cure, Thunder, Thunderblade, Assault Twister, MP up, and Power Attack. And then for your accessories, you want the earrings and the Force Bracelet, unless you have something better. I'm not sure if you've been doing missions in your own time. Like I say, it's going to be much quicker doing missions later. It's up to you if you want to do them now. Like I say, it just means it will take you longer. Right, so once you've done all that, come and talk to these privates in here, the soldier. The soldier with the orange interaction prompt, talk to him and you'll unlock mission 711. That one there, so I've unlocked a new mission. Right, once you've done so, leave the briefing room, guys, to reach the soldier floor. And next up, we're going to go into the Materia room to the northwest. Yeah, this guy, when you exit the room, tell him you've got it. Otherwise, he'll try and explain everything again. Yeah, so Materia room to the northwest. If you open your map, it should have an orange marker on it. Yeah, talk to researcher, and that will unlock another mission. That will unlock mission 821, which we'll do later. Right, come to save point next. And now we're going to do 3 missions. So we're going to do mission 711. So yeah, 711. The main reason I'm doing these is because we're going to get some accessories. We're going to improve our damage a little bit. Yeah, so since you spawn in, there'll be a chest behind you with a X potion inside. Like I say, this is mission 711. Follow the path and there'll be another chest a bit further nearer to the DI. Yep, in that chest you'll find an ether. So when it comes to these missions, all you have to do is defeat the DI enemy, the enemy with a destination marker. All the rest you can just avoid them. Yes, these 2 heavy gunners, get rid of them quickly with your thunder attack, like so. That's it, killing these 2, you'll obtain the headband.
Conflict resolved.
Thank you.
Yep, and then once you've done that, we're going to do another mission. Now we're going to do mission 712. I've no idea why these missions have such weird names. So it makes you think there's like thousands of missions, don't it? You got like mission 811 and mission 856. But yeah, right now we're going to do mission 711, mission 712, and mission 713. So this one we're on now, mission 712. Grab the Somar on the chest to the left. There'll be a chest on the right a bit further up. Try to make sure you get his chest before you get too close to the destination enemy, because obviously that'll trigger the fight. Yeah, this chest on the right has got an elixir inside. Like I say, that's basically 2,500 gil you just found, because that's how much they sell for. Yeah, and this final chest has a high potion inside. Right, engage the sweeper. Yep, so these are all weak to thunder, so you can just use the thunder attacks. And yeah, the thunder magic will likely do more damage than what the actual Thunderblade does at this point. I think it's because with your ability points, your ability attacks, the game wants you to kind of mix them in with a combo, and that's to increase the damage on them. Problem is, it's tricky to get combos off sometimes. Yes, when you beat them, you'll get a star pendant, and I was going to do one more quest. Yeah, this loot you find on missions, by the way, the chest, it's always going to be the same items. It's fixed. Yeah, so mission 713. Right, so it's going to be a chest coming up. The chests on this mission have quite some good accessories inside, actually. Main reason we're doing this one. So this chest around the corner, you got sprint shoes, and you got another chest up here, just nearer the destination. And this one has got power wrist inside. Yeah, power wrist. I think that gives you plus 10 damage, and the diamond gloves you get for beating the boss gives you plus 10 magic and attack or something like that. But with these, try to be careful, this boss can kill you very quickly. Just get rid of the B sources first. And then when it comes to the boss, try not to let him do any attacks. You probably noticed by now, they kind of do an attack and then they'll move around for a few seconds and attack and move around for a few seconds. So you know what kind of your window to attack and when you need to dodge. But yeah, attack him and then kind of move out of the way. Attack him, move out of the way. Because you find you can do a spinning attack which can kill you very, very quickly. So once you killed him, you'll get the diamond gloves. Yeah, but I'm going to equip them next. So you want to equip the diamond gloves. Yep, and the power wrist. As you can see, attack and magic plus 10, and power wrist gives you attack plus 10 as well. They give you a massive boost. So next up, come in the training room, guys, to the northeast. There's a trophy for this. I don't know why, because it's mega easy. Yeah, you get a trophy for completing all the training subjects. So you think they're going to be hard to defeat, but they're actually mega easy. Yeah, talk to Hojo and tell him you'll show him what he can do, or what a soldier can do.
Activating combat mode.
Right, so they're going to go down mega quickly. So just start the fights with an assault twister. It's because you can do this a little bit early in the game. We're actually doing this a bit later. That's why I'm doing more damage. Yeah, you can do this when you first come to the soldier floor. But we avoided it until now. Yeah, so after that first battle, tell him you want to go again, you bet. And then you've got the next round of enemies. Just take these out. There's only 4 rounds altogether. The 4th one you have like a little boss. But the boss can be stun locked. If you get behind him and do a full combo chain of 4 attacks, you'll stun him. And then it gives you a chance of another 4 attacks, you'll stun him again. You can kind of stun lock him.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, so third one, just tackle these with an assault twister quickly.
Conflict resolved.
Yep, and then you're going to tell Hojo you want to go again. Bring it on, followed by I still have to go for it. Yeah, this final one gives you a high potion, like I say, you get a trophy. Yeah, so if you can manage a full combo on this experiment number 88, you'll stun him. And it gives you time to do another full combo, and you essentially can stun lock him. So yeah, this big guy here,
Activating combat mode.
yeah, it's quite aggressive. Yeah, keep trying to get behind him and get a full combo off, and you'll see it'll kind of stun lock him. There you go, you see it kind of makes him stand up on his feet. That was a stun. And then you can just do it again, like so. There you go, just unlock him. Nice and easy way to defeat him.
Conflict resolved.
Yep, conflict resolved. Right, another trophy in the back. First rate soldier. Yeah, so many missable trophies on this. All tied to little chapter objectives. You know, side objectives on chapters. And I'm surprised there's no chapter select on this game, actually. Yeah, so once you've got that trophy, guys, first rate soldier, come outside and head into the elevators to the southeast. And go back to Soldier Director's office. There you go, for a few more cutscenes. So for this bit coming up, there's some optional objectives. It doesn't quite tell you, but they're kind of connected to a few optional trophies. So once you get control back, come over to this doorway. You can go to save point on the way here if you want to. You want to choose to head to the entrance. Then on this option, you want to choose to get off and look around. So first, choose to go to the entrance when you first approach the elevator. Then once you're on the elevator and get the next option, choose to get off and look around, guys. This is very, very important. Right, so you're going to be on the soldier floor now. You've got basically rescue 3 stranded civilians. Kind of like 3 sub-events, and each event will allow you to rescue civilians. So this first one, just kill them enemies and you rescue the researcher. And then approach the training room next. And as you approach it, you'll come across 2 citizens in distress. We're going to rescue them. All you got to get rid of is the red saucer enemies. So there'll be 6 of these here. Just spam your thunder attack, your thunder magic. And you should pretty much instant kill each one with 1 attack. Right, afterwards, there's going to be a choice for these guys. you want to choose say I won't tell anyone. Very important, say I won't tell anyone. You get 5,000 gil. I don't think that choice affects the outcome of the trophy. I mean, for the trophy you have to rescue everybody during this kind of ambush, and whether you snitch on them guys or not, I think you still get a trophy. But just say you won't tell anyone, just play it safe, and you get 5,000 gil anyway, which is going to be very, very helpful. And then after that guys, you get control back, come to the southwest, and you'll find another person in trouble, rescue them. That's it, kill the enemies, you'll get 1 elixir. Right, and that's everybody been rescued on this floor.
Entrance.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the elevator, and now you can choose to go to the entrance. Make sure you've rescued all 3 parties on that floor before you go back to the elevator, guys. And then once you go back down to the entrance, you'll be lobbed into a battle with a bunch of sweepers and a bunch of G Avengers. Yeah, you got to get rid of the Avengers now.
Conflict resolved.
Quite a lot of these will spawn. This first battle, I think it's just like 1 sweeper and a few Avengers. And then this next battle, you'll have altogether probably about 6 sweepers spawn or so. And you'll have to get rid of every single party member of the Avengers. Yeah, they'll all spawn in. So yeah, as you kill enemies, more will spawn. Sweepers are of course weak to thunder, so you can spam thunder attacks if you want to. Yeah, and you'll have some of these red source enemies as well. And get rid of them. There's 2 more parties we need to rescue yet, but they're outside in the streets. You've got the first 3 parties you have to rescue on the soldier floor. And then you come down to the entrance, kill these enemies, and then you'll be outside and can rescue the next 2 parties. And then that should pop the trophy. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the amount of sweeper. I'm not sure if it's a little bit random. So I don't think I had 4 all spawn at once. I think it might be random, possibly what type of enemy spawn. So it might be an Avengers, it might be sweepers. It might depend. For example, you might get 2 Avengers, 2 sweepers, or 3 sweepers, 1 Avenger. I'm not quite sure. I'm just, when I've been testing this, I don't think I've got 4 sweepers all spawn at once. I don't know, maybe it's RNG. But anyway, they all fall down pretty easy. I mean, if you get sweepers, you can at least hit all their weaknesses with thunder attacks. And you might notice by now, thunder, it'll hit anything between yourself and the target. So thunder, it kind of zaps from your hand or whatever, your materia, in the line over to the target. And if there's any enemies between that line, they get shocked as well. So if you want to attack multiple enemies at once with thunder, lock onto the furthest target and then move around so other targets are between you and the target. Then when you shoot thunder, it will attack the others.
Activating combat mode.
Blizzard and fire, you need to be close together. So yeah, after that fight, you'll be outside, guys, and there's actually a save point on the right, which you can use to recover your bars if you need to, your AP, MP and HP. But once you're ready, come into Loveless Avenue, and once you enter here, go right to begin with. This is quite important. Do not go too far forward, otherwise you'll advance the story. You need to rescue these final 2 civilians. So go right, kill them enemies. Yep, and you rescue these. Yep, we get an amulet ×1. And then 1 more party to rescue. Just on the opposite side street, you have again sweeper and some smaller enemies.
Activating combat mode.
Well, you've got an Avenger here. But as you saw there, I was aiming on the Avenger, or was it the sweeper? But the other enemy was getting in the middle, and he was getting shocked as well. Yeah, we get earrings from him. And there you go, guys. Everyone's hero. You should get that trophy. Like I say, that's for rescuing everybody in this section. There's 3 on the soldier's floor and these 2 outside. Once ready, continue on forward, and you'll get lobbed into a little boss fight with the G Eraser. So his attacks are they do quite a lot of damage. So you want to try to make sure you're always blocking. But what you find out with this guy, you'll find if you try and do a combo and then do an AP ability, he'll likely knock you out of it. And getting behind him is quite tricky as well. So all I keep doing, just attack him with normal attacks and then be ready to hold block if you see him about to do an attack. And of course, when you see him charging his ability, try and do a combo and then AP attack to knock him out of it. And yeah, you can see there how much damage he does. And once you beat him, guys, you get barrier materia. Yeah, just keep doing that. Normal attacks, block, normal attacks, block, and that should get rid of him soon enough. Right, some more cutscenes, and this will be where we end that video. So you actually unlock a new shop here, which we're going to use at the start of part 3. Yeah, a new shop, so you can actually buy some new things from the menu. But yeah, as you spawn in, straight away, go to right and save your game, guys, ready for part 3. Like I say, start the next video, we're going to be doing quite a lot of materia fusing to strengthen our attacks. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.